So many of our students have went to talk to Kuma. So not all of our students went to talk to Kuma. There are many classes still going on today, so the school is very empty, to say the least. With almost 70 less students in the building and less teachers, it's been quite empty. There's another group of students that are sitting and eating, talking about the day. There's much discussion on religions, to say the least, at this table. This table is actively complaining about the seven and all that are associated with
Which
the
table?
seven.
That one?
That one.
All that are associated.
So, yeah. They are they are basically saying that the church should be disbanded and everyone is a heretic, and anyone associated with that church should probably be burned alive from horrors that were committed in this building and out in the seven. So now I already understand that when you don't have your armor on, you don't have any of the symbols on it. You know, they are not being quiet when they talk about this. So no one has to roll any perception. This is how it's going. So you're all sitting. So do you guys move that sat at that table from this conversation?
Well, can I roll history to see if I might already know any of these guys?
These are just other students. Does it matter for what they're talking about? They're actually talking, but the disdain of the church. They're happy that it's into a hole. They think everyone else should be thrown down the hole and eaten by a dragon. It's like this conversation continues. Dude.
That's pretty rude.
I thought she was about to sit down. Burn him off.
You still wearing your pin?
Oh no, that I took that all off.
Alright. Do you all continue to sit at the table?
Yar, here's what I say to it all. In this time of suffering and shame, we should reach for guidance within and not without.
So you stay at the table?
I stay at the table and I produce a book. And I pass it to the student to the left of me.
Okay. So does Captain Paul stay at the table, or do you add to the conversation?
I stay at the table, and I say, I don't say anything yet. I'm just soaking in, you know.
They notice you don't say anything. Taylor,
Social. I can. Oh, he's
so,
fucking quiet.
Taylor, do you stay there?
I stay there. I just sit there, you know, I'm listening and,
No comments what they're fussing about?
oh, I have some comments, yeah.
Oh, what are these comments that you're adding?
I think they should all be burned for what they've done to our people.
Oh yeah, because you are one of the.
Yeah.
So you count as you're one of the undesirables.
Hand on head, wait a minute before I go off. Let me make sure that I'm understanding.
Just remember, like they were killing elves and drow and.
But, okay, they are saying that he should die.
Burned.
They just don't know he's one of them.
Right now they're not paying attention.
He's saying
you all do not know if they're referring. If Don's in here, the question is whether they care that he hears or not.
Was it because do they know that he has any association?
If anyone that knows Don.
All they have to do is walk by his door.
So he's saying, say what you said again.
I said they all should burn.
They
Yeah, I
all
agree with
being
him.
who? All of his people or all of everybody?
All of his people, but maybe not him.
Well, that's not what you said.
Well, I'm just agreeing with them, so because they murdered elves
It's like, all right, do you have any deception in what you're saying, or do you disagree?
I'm agreeing with him.
Okay, so you don't have to do a deception roll because so you said everyone that because they're talking about.
Well, because everyone besides Don, because he
Well, the
didn't
thing
partake.
is, did you really know that Don? Did you?
Well,
really
I don't know.
that?
Actually, I don't know if he
You don't
partook
really
in
know
that.
Don very well.
But I don't know if he partook in that too. So yeah, I will agree with him.
But you know that he's fought with us and he's helped save
Yes,
us.
But it doesn't mean that you know that Don was even part of the order. Don's not revealed it often. Other
It's
than
on
just-
his door. We all live on the same floor.
This is true.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I haven't noticed.
No, I need to know right now if you're saying he should.
Just the order.
Are you
itself.
What are the other students
I was gonna say,
saying
are
when
you
this is going
pointing
on?
him out in front of all of these people?
They're-
Yeah.
No, I said hand on head.
Oh no, this
that
conversation's
is
happening
what
at the
I'm
table.
trying to figure out.
That's the thing you don't know. You're going to have to go by what he said.
Yeah, I'm just agreeing with them.
You can
on
do
it.
the only thing you do is do insight.
So I can do insight on whether he means Dawn.
If Dawn is included,
Okay.
he never said Dawn
He
just
said
said
they
burn 'em all.
all.
I just said in the order. Yeah.
in the order.
And what they what they said.
14. No, it was bad, but
What did you end up?
14
What
on
was it?
insight.
That wasn't awful.
He has to roll against it.
Yeah, roll against it to see.
No, he's not being deceptive.
He's not being deceptive. Be
11.
persuasive. Add your persuasion.
You want me to add persuasion?
Yeah, because he is talking to them in a.
15.
So you're not. He seemed pretty sure that anyone in that order should burn.
Well, I don't know if he was killing people or not.
But thing is-
It doesn't matter.
We spent the last week all apart from each other.
Yeah.
When I feel like with a statement like that, you're not specifically thinking about Don. You're just generally talking about.
Oh, they all.
well,
Dawn
that's-
is part of all.
No, I'm
As
saying
far
in
as-
this moment-
As far as the date of the attack,
Mm-hmm.
I can vouch for him.
He didn't witness that.
No,
though.
he didn't.
But
I wasn't there.
But
Yeah.
things you're not. over
He's
at
not
the table.
talking to you. He's talking
No,
to the table.
I know.
I'm at the
But
table now.
Should you bring an
and,
issue, just know.
which one are you?
now you can also
He's
choose
the-
to not
That
believe
one?
me,
Yeah.
but that's
I didn't yell it out, so maybe
Yeah, it's
Don
just-
didn't hear it. I'm just.
I heard it.
She-
Don didn't.
You're the wrong person.
So you say burn them all, and here comes Chloe.
Yeah. What the crap is wrong with you people? Who gives us the right to burn anybody? You're saying that you're going to do exactly what they were
See
doing.
this oath right here? That gives me right. Just kidding. Not trying to stoke the fire or anything.
Uh-huh.
So would you lay down to be burned on the face?
Would I burn somebody else just because of who they are? No.
So no.
Oh, that is exactly
To
what
be
they
killed
said.
or to kill.
Pause 1 second. Do a perception. Realize
On
that.
what now?
Just do a perception. Because there's something special about this table.
Another.
Can I also
this
roll
one's-
since
oh,
I'm just
perception,
observing?
17.
So the only person that are human at this table are you and.
Captain Ball?
Can I also acknowledge that? Because I've
I was
just
gonna
been.
say you're natural. You're like see Captain Ball's natural because she just come running over. You were sitting here.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
okay.
they were being rude.
So I'm going to say your passive perception. You already know there was nothing. There's no humans at the table
Except us.
except you until
Chloe.
Chloe came over.
Okay.
So
Hand on
you
head.
can continue.
So by all, you all were saying all, I hate that, unnaturals,
Undesirable.
undesirables.
So everyone at the table is undesirable.
So you all are saying you should burn.
No,
the ones that did it to
yeah,
them.
the ones that did it to him.
What we're saying, hand on head, is we'd like to kill the KKK. Do you find issue with that?
They're not the KKK.
That does not say the KKK. They're the duck, duck, duck.
And they're about to get the goose.
They're the triple D's. So that's all. Let's support them all.
You're about to get the honky tonk.
So,
Have you ever?
And I pass out another book.
Now I'm gonna say.
As long as they take them, I'll pass them out to all of them.
Can I grab one of those books? I want to see what he's
Lord.
passing out.
Can I?
there's no word. There's no words or symbol on the book.
Can I pipe up and say,
Sure, you pipe up. No.
But will you ball up?
Is it a long pipe, short pipe? What are you smoking in that pipe?
Has there ever been an organization where every single member falls under one specific category of?
Throwing through some. Well, I can say that's a.
Can there not be variations of people or variations within a group of people?
They're like, here. I think we need to interrogate all that was in it, and if we find them wanting, we'll punish them more.
Find them wanting to do what they were doing? Is that what you're saying?
No, this is the figure of speech says if they don't agree with what they say, they're probably draw a quarter of them.
So
and then burn them.
what you're saying is we should challenge the paladins on their oath and see if they'll back it up or not. That seemed to have gone so well for all of our kinfolk.
I didn't say to challenge anybody. I'm just saying before you assume.
Yeah, you stinking human. Why are you even at this table? It's like, I can smell your rot from over here.
Well, I'm the one that killed 5 paladins that night.
It's like, do you think that we're not worthy to make our own decisions?
Oh shit, but I also did something crazy. Oh, golly.
And I pass out another book.
Well, I was like, well, I hoped you guys make your own decision that night.
And at that moment, I stand up.
Oh.
And I just mosey over
Mosey over.
Okay.
We'll open that
there.
book
On the
up.
other end.
We'll see what's in that book.
That way I'm at the end of the table.
Does the ducky come with you? No?
No need in it.
Probably not a good idea to have the duck down there. Just saying.
No, I just walk up to the end of the table.
Okay, so we come up to the end of the table. And let me hold on 1 second. One second. Okay. We get the right thing. Oh, wrong click. So you come up to the end of the table.
Mm-hmm. And I kind of just prop my hands up at the end of the table and I go,
All right, I rolled history against you.
so
They all turn slowly and look at you as you walk up.
I've noticed that you are do not care how loud you are. Everybody in the entire room can hear you. Probably 3 rooms down can hear you. So,
One of them says, "Isn't that the point?"
that is your
So-
point,
oh.
yes. So now I'm gonna,
And he tosses you something.
I don't even look at it.
Oh, he tosses it, he's going to hit you.
Hmm.
So, it's a peach. He says, shouldn't you be wearing that?
My peach is where it needs to be. It's on my own. So, all of you think that everyone within the order needs to burn? I mean,
I don't know.
awful fair judgment, isn't it?
I think it's more of a foul judgment to think that
Pun intended.
when you burn in your armor, do you smell like roast duck?
Oh my god.
I think that we should put that to a test. Maybe some of us might even like those drumsticks to be the only useful thing you've done since you've got to this school.
This is going to be bad.
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Which one done that?
The closest one.
The closest
one?
one right there?
Oh, Lord. Oh,
This is
Lord.
going to be bad.
I walk right up to him and I grab him by the back of the head and I slam his head on the ground.
Yes!
To the table.
Attack
Get
roll.
him.
Attack roll.
That's a 20, dirty.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, 18.
I'll
30.
I'll still let you do that.
I'm getting a little closer.
Alright, I'm gonna roll insight from the rest of them. Okay. So everyone goes looks. They all stand up. You look down on us.
I have not looked down
It's like
upon
it's
any of
proof. It's proof all you are is a bunch of bullies who think that you can do whatever you want. Since we are undesirable, you think that you can break his teeth out without
No,
consequence.
I didn't do any damage to him. I didn't hurt him. I just slammed his head against the thing for that comment.
So the one police, he broke my mouth, he broke my mouth. He's like, he broke, he has his hands covering his face. And so,
If I wanted to hurt you, I would have done it a lot harder. I
he
said
wants
if
to
I wanted
hold us. He already hurt us.
I mean, none of you were in that chapel where I was at. None of you saw.
Oh, so are you saying you were in the chapel with all the true believers?
Oh, we were invited to that chapel, yes.
We, as in
There were several of us in here. What
I
you gonna
was
do
there.
about it?
That was the first time I had ever been in that chapel. Or in that monastery.
But
Cathedral. Sorry.
you were invited.
There was a bunch of people from the school invited.
well, I wasn't invited.
I was invited,
So
I was
was I.
invited.
and I wore an apple and a what was the other?
Goose.
A goose.
Goose.
Goose
Apple
and an
and
apple.
A goose and an apple.
There were a lot of people
There was,
in the school
there was
that were invited.
There was the only people in there other than paladins were you all that were sent.
Oh.
There were no one else. Missed
I
invited.
thought there were more.
Well, but
It's like
us
every-
standing
every
here
single
were
person.
invited.
So Mist was the one who.
But you two weren't invited.
I thought I was.
You weren't there.
Oh well, no.
We
We
went.
went afterwards.
Now you weren't invited.
We
True.
went.
You're in the tower where,
You
like,
Yeah.
You all were not invited.
But we ended up there.
You ended up there.
We better
Well,
go
then I'm
we'll
going to
believe it.
revise my statement.
Yeah.
I went.
I thought there was more.
No, everybody in there was a paladin, and then there were those that were hiding as tieflings. So, but every person in there, the only people who were allowed to go in were people with invites that were considered very important to the church.
Do you guys know who ordered the attack?
So, like one of them says, some vile demon called the Shepard.
Do you know his race?
So, it's like they said he turned into a devil.
He didn't turn into a devil. He was a tiefling.
Hey, look, so all tieflings are devils? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say that. You guys are mighty assumptuous.
It's like, oh, so you're saying that we're dumb.
And I have
He
another
said
book.
you make high assumptions.
Does everybody have books now?
I think you're in a state of heightened emotional.
Oh, so we. We can't control our emotions. Oh,
I think you just like to run your mouth.
us undesirables.
I agree with you.
Us undesirables. And the one says runs her mouth. It's like I held my sister who was gutted in front of me by a paladin and then ripped apart in two. I held her together.
Yes.
I held her together so that way she didn't look like she was a rag doll pieced together.
And I'm sorry you lost your sister, but that doesn't mean everyone needs to burn.
So
I look across the
Can I
table
persuade-
specifically at Pepper. If you haven't been awaiting your mother, grandmother, coming out to the tower, and had been in the streets this past week, they would have attacked you too. You're considered undesirable. You're not human. Your grandmother,
What about her?
is considered undesirable.
And we can't change who we are.
Exactly.
and they all go, but we can decide who we're around. It's like
Yes, we can. We absolutely have a choice to look at the character of the people who are around us, instead of making a judgment based off of a symbol on their clothing.
Like symbols have meanings.
Yes, they do.
And people have big mouths and are rude.
It's like, but yeah. And as they walk out, the last thing they said is like, you know what? At least if someone's alive, they can be rude. They can't be rude if they're dead. As they leave the room.
I'll make sure everyone had a book.
It's like, yeah, okay. So, who stayed in the room?
I'm gonna leave with them. 'Cause
Oh no, you're not.
At least I know where I stand with those two. And I turn them.
Well, I'm gonna go sit down here next to the other elf then.
Well, I'm
She's
gonna
not going to leave you be.
like move just right there.
So
I have no reason
you
to stay with him.
think?
Where are you going?
I'm going back to my room.
So
Or
you
tomorrow.
think the guy who has helped save your life numerous times should burn?
I think everybody in the order should, if they believe in that.
That's not what you said. Why don't you check and see what he believes in instead of just saying he needs to burn?
I'm working on that.
Can I persuade her that they need to burn?
Oh, heck no.
You can try to calm her down with it.
Or can I calm her down with persuasion?
You can persuade her that you're not you don't have
Yeah.
murder.
Or yeah, that I'm not trying to murder
That's not
Dawn,
murder,
but
that's
I.
not person.
Yeah. I got a 16.
So what do I roll?
Insight to see if he's
Full of crap?
no, to see if he like to see if he just wants to kill or
I rolled a 19.
well, so he doesn't want to kill. He doesn't want just needlessly kill anyone. But you have to realize that he's just literally walking around with a target, and any paladin that's in that order will try to kill him.
Even our friends, quote unquote.
Well, he like right now. Would you understand if for a week you've heard about people being hunted down? So anyone that's not human has been hunted down, possibly if they've run into a paladin that follows that order. So,
But we were just in a battle with him,
yeah,
and Dawn tried to help save all of us.
he keeps saying the order is Dawn in that order.
Yes, we
Dawn.
know he is
But-
because it's
Well,
on
but-
his armor.
But what do you know about
But the thing
his
is,
order?
the thing is, like you saw, Dawn didn't fight. He didn't fight. He's not in here.
No, I won't.
He
Yeah, he walked out.
no. I'm saying but he's not in here. He walked out. But Dawn didn't fight with them. But it didn't really fight against them. But he didn't fight with them in there. So is that Dawn's order?
He tried to disarm all of the ones trying to kill people. Now that
Neither
wasn't
he
trying
nor
to kill
I
him.
were there.
Yeah, I don't know any of that.
Yeah,
I just
you
know.
And
that
in this
everybody's murdering each
little
other.
combat scenario that we were just in, our instincts took the better, and both of us saved ourselves first. So we didn't see
And
that
that
he went to
says-
save the other humans.
And that says a lot about who both of you are, that you're more interested in saving yourselves than the people who have fought with you for weeks.
Emotional, am I right?
And I'm done. I walked out.
All right.
I have to say he fought for himself for the most part.
No, I'm not really aligning with either side of these people. Both people are getting on my nerves because it's just,
Both sides are in absolutes.
I want to leave, but I don't want to go back to my room. I want to do something else.
Okay.
But if it can be like its own little segment,
Don't forget your book.
I'll take it. And I put it in my bag. And
And I'll just sit there and I'm gonna read that book that I got. Read my new book.
And order a duck for me, please.
Talking to me?
I'm talking to the...
He's like, do we have that here? Okay. So, did Pepper catch up to Dawn by the? Is that what you all did? Did you catch up to him? I'm just saying.
I can.
No, I'm just saying. Did you send me a message about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
While we were sitting over here.
Okay.
I was
So,
just walking.
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
I didn't go anywhere.
Well,
particular, so.
prior to you
all right,
walking
so
over here.
all right, we're just gonna say that you two caught each other in the hall, going down towards the rooms. Okay. So we're gonna cut to you guys talking. So proceed to what you all wanted to talk about.
Oh, we already had the conversation. That's what I was trying to tell you. While we were sitting here, I know, there were reasons.
Okay, well, let's talk about it going through because I have no idea.
Yeah. So, I know it's going to take some time for you to read this book, but what in the world?
Don't know anything about this book.
Open to the first page.
What's on the cover?
Nothing. It's just a red book.
It's just a red book.
Yep, it's just got a red cover.
I'll open the first page.
It's blank.
Blank. And the second page.
Blank.
Is this something I'm going to have to sit here and read out to him?
And the third.
Remember, you accepted it. Like, that JR got you to actually accept it to go through the book.
Okay.
And the third. And the fourth.
The whole thing, she just hands you,
So-
it's like an intimate,
Let me
it's
see.
like a journal.
I mean, this is
Let
a
me
blank
see.
book. I mean, you wanted me to read a blank book?
Let me see. Hand it back.
Close it and hand it back to her.
All right. So I'm open to the first page.
Okay? So, do you read the first page?
Yeah, I read it the
any
one day.
words that come out of her mouth is unintelligible. You can't understand any word that comes out of her mouth. It's a language that you've never heard of.
Ooh. Interesting.
A particular
Huh?
So,
That's what it's done.
Oh.
remember, you accepted the
No,
book.
I understand. I understand.
So only those that really accept that.
Okay.
So now you know that.
Yeah. No, it's okay. And he wouldn't be able to accept it, would he?
You don't really know how to. That's your copy. John knows how to get you to accept it.
Huh?
John told you how to accept it. You'd have to accept it. The point that you
I don't
accept.
remember what he said. Honestly, I was tuning him out. Which is on me, I guess, whatever, but
Well, you said the words to accept it. So
I literally will have to go back. I don't know.
it's okay. It's just that's
Yeah.
fine. So well, it sort of goes into you were in a moment of distress and you said some stuff. And again, words and oaths have power. Isn't that right, Dawn? And you made some words and you made some promises.
I don't recall making any promises, so I'm going to go back and watch that and
It's
nitpick
not
it
really,
to
I
death.
didn't say I promise, but it was sort of like some,
Yeah,
some
let's not split hairs here. Either I did or I didn't, and if I didn't say the right word,
Well, he said,
No.
You accept it.
So this is a book that I cannot see and.
and
nor
apparently I
understand.
can't tell you, which does neither of us any good. Would I be able to paraphrase it at some point in time down the road?
Try to share anything about
What's in that book? It's not going to come out right.
It comes out scrambled.
Okay.
You try to write it down. It will look
Yeah,
like
no, I hear you. I get the fact that there's no way to convey that at the moment.
But Dawn is welcome to do an arcane or religion check on
I was about to. Oh, that's so sweet.
it. It was in your hands. You can see.
I
if you
guess really at the end of the day is Can-
30, 20.
can you teach me about your faith? And maybe I can compare what you teach me to what is in this book and see if this is nonsense. Talking about the book.
Did you make a pact with this, or did you accept the?
He's saying I made some sort of weird acceptance and promise. I don't recall that.
Yeah,
Literally.
He basically said if you take this and accept it, you can read it.
Yeah, okay, so that's just being able to read it, but that's not making any sort of, I didn't join their little club.
I didn't say you joined it.
Exactly.
But-
I'm just saying,
so-
I don't look at that as
He
I'm
used-
bonded or
I didn't say
packed with
I didn't say
any.
it was an oath. It was basically like a little promise that look it over and learn. That's what you really got to. I want to learn and go over it. Well, I've got. He said I have
Okay.
something for
Well,
you.
so all that in place, can he still teach me despite that?
Yeah, it's like you.
So it won't
you're
be in the
you're
way.
You're not bound to religion.
And we wouldn't know until you tried to teach me anything. So.
Student taking on a student.
I'm sure weirder things have happened.
Right now, the lady without is suffering, so she needs as much uplifting support as she can get. So, yes, I mean, if you're able to take on the teachings of what I know, then we can go back to my room and I can share what I know.
Okay.
Do you all go now?
We can. unless
No,
you're too wiped out and tired.
I'm saying we will jump. You can go to the room now, and then we'll jump to someone else.
I mean, before I go anywhere, I want to make a detour to the kitchen. 'Cause I'm
Yeah, where's... Okay, like, this duck's cool, don't get me wrong. Thank you.
The duck's like,
Petting this duck, you know. Where's Quacker?
I don't know. I've not been able to reach him, and he's not been in the kitchen, and that's worrisome. Extra.
Do they have bread?
They have a stockpile of bread in the kitchen
Oh, that's
because
not
they have
good.
been overproducing, planning for him, and he's not been here to get it.
That doesn't look good.
And I've looked everywhere in the school. I spent one whole day looking for him. Still can't find him. I don't know where he's at. And it's been a week.
4 eyes are better than 2. I'll keep my eye out.
do you all continue to your room?
No, I'm going to the kitchen.
Great. Right. But you get food and then go to the kitchen. Pick up the.
I mean, I want to look in there and ask them and see if they've heard from Quacker Guy first.
Okay.
And on the way to the kitchen, I pull out my neocom and I say, has Quacker Jack's neocom been active in the past week?
Yes, I request that he asks for no one to know where he's at.
But at least it is still active.
Correct.
At least I know he's alive.
Correct. All right. So Michael. So they get their thing. Where did you go?
I went to I wanted to go and try and find that the dwarf teacher with the runes.
Dilly.
Dilly.
So you want to go to Dilly?
Yeah, can I go
I'm
find
gonna go
Dilly?
dilly-dally.
Alright, you can. So that sounds like take a little bit. So you're gonna go talk to Dilly. We'll get back to you.
Okay.
Chloe. Where did you go after you left? I assume. Did you go to your room? Did you go somewhere else?
I went to sit under the trees.
All right. So the trees near the observatory. Okay. Okay. So here's the trees. I assume that you avoid everybody.
Yep. Don't want to talk to anybody.
Don't talk to anybody. Friends are hard.
They suck.
Yeah, friends.
Yes, they do.
Friends are awful. So, okay. So when Michael gets back, but we're going to go back into the common room and still John and Tavar in there. So are you all? So he handed you the book.
Mm-hmm.
The book is empty. Like there's nothing in the pages. Whatever you got to do, but.
It is for those of us that are in sorrow and pain, for those who have lost, and for those who have been downtrodden. The long-suffering. We're the ones that are being attacked.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't see them attacking other humans.
There are those who do help that are marked. They are shunned for helping us.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen much of that. There's not many people that like to help our kind.
I once had a love who was not an elf. They're not all bad.
What was she?
A sea witch.
Well, better than a human, I suppose.
Oh no, she was human.
No, well, of the sea.
Yar, I must give you that. But if you're having the feelings and you desire to strengthen yourself, steel yourself as you would against the onslaught, believe in the book.
I'll look into it.
Do you believe in the book?
I say with the loss I've had, yeah.
Alright. Then the words appear. So there's not words in the book.
So what's on the first page with words?
So it says, you know, the one with shows the way. So, you know, so chapter 1. I assume that you want chapter 1?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit in the common room and read it.
I will tell you the title of chapter 1
Okay.
to read. I can never remember the freaking order of these. I have to look it up. So, it talks about humanity, or I mean humility, and it causes those not to act. Basically tells you about how humility can be used in an inappropriate manner. So,
I'm gonna keep reading.
so it'll take a little bit, but you are welcome to do, let's see, an investigation roll to see how well that soaks in.
12.
That takes
What's your modifier?
Yeah, so it takes you a little bit to go over it, but so it talks about it's hard to live in a world if you don't take pride in yourself and understanding that your abilities can make a difference. And without pride, there's no need to have humility. So it'll take a little bit to go over. You know, it talks about any of those things.
So it's encouraging pride.
To have pride. You know, pride in oneself, one's species, one's abilities, and not to be humble and hold yourself back when the time isn't correct.
Okay.
You know, be with.
How many?
And be strong.
Does it say how many chapters are in the index or?
7.
7 chapters.
Be wrathful, boy. Be wrathful.
Oh, that's way better than this. So, but it makes a lot of sense. So. Okay. Michael's still in the bathroom.
I guess so.
So I guess we'll go back to we'll go to Pepper's room. Oh no, Pepper. Sorry, you all went to Dawn's room. Okay. Dawn and Pepper, describe what's going on in the room. Or do I need to fade to black? That's a black door.
It might be a blank door. I don't know.
I said black door, but it could be blank.
Blank.
Did your door change? Did it change? Okay. I just didn't know if
It's still
if that
basically a peak
Gray
that's
and
wilting
gray. Yeah.
This
from sorrow.
We
Yeah,
need
the-
the concrete.
the
But at least you know he's alive.
The Lake of Tears is much bigger on the bottom.
So,
Oh, so you come up and your door is defaced. So there's great markings through the duct. It's like the door's been slashed and damaged.
okay,
And,
so,
and there's a note pinned to it.
so before I even grab the note, what kind of markings?
Slashing.
I mean, so somebody took a blade and done that?
Someone took something to it.
Okay, so
Remember,
seeing
they're
that
not
somebody
investigated.
done damage to school property,
Where you go to Tattle?
no, I'm not.
We don't want Daddy Day gone.
Sure.
Are you sure?
Maybe you need to save your own so they don't. Oh, I'm not there.
So I grab the note and I'll read it and see what it says.
It has one word on it. Murderer.
And I just think to myself, like, if I was a
don't
murderer, I
know.
wouldn't. You know what? You're about to eat a D20. I'll take some teeth with me too.
Don't be so wrathful.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's about to get
no
the
more
round.
sugar. No more sugar for you. The monk fruit didn't rub off.
Can we smite the DM?
Oh, he's about to get some.
So I'll just, like I said, it just says murderer.
Somebody wanted to confront me. They should do it
But
without.
when you pull the knife out, the door goes back, so the scratches and everything are gone.
Well, at least there's that.
What kind of knife is it?
You're not there.
You're not there yet.
Yeah,
You're not there.
Okay.
So,
Good question.
Wait,
what kind of knife is it?
Unless you knew what the knife was.
I mean,
Is it black? Is it a black blade?
Does it shine?
What does this knife look like? I'm like trying to get around to get a look at the knife.
I was in the
That's
con-
knife. I was
I
gonna
didn't
do
do
the same thing.
It's just a dagger.
Just, I mean,
Just a
is there any
standard dagger?
markings or anything like that on it?
I don't know. Emotionally, would you care?
Yes, right now I would.
So it's just a regular
Well,
old blade.
I'll let the dice decide.
Alright, so to see if you get angry or whatever.
Wow, that was a 6 on the dice, so.
I'd say right now your emotions are more about the book. This is to be expected. So I'd say that you're probably just happy that it wasn't in you.
Alright, so I'll take the dagger and the note inside.
Okay.
I was going to roll on just investigation just because it's a dagger and I'm curious.
Okay.
12.
What are we curious about?
The look of that dagger.
Sharp.
Color.
Silver. It's a dagger like
Okay.
there are hundreds in the armories.
It
There's
wouldn't
no
look
more.
anything like what was stuck in my brother, would it?
No.
Okay.
It's like
That's where my.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Head went.
If yes, no, it's
It's not a misty dagger.
no, it's not. It's just just regular daggers. There's thousands of them running around. Probably go to the armory and there's probably 500 there that that they're good for peeling an apple and they're good for sticking someone in the kidney. If you know where the kidney is.
Yeah, actually.
So,
Want me to show you?
So, not me.
Sorry, that's not me.
So,
now you're just going to get something a little bit bigger than a dagger.
Ooh.
Not so average, John Silver.
hey, just be happy I didn't attack you, especially after you breaking the guy's nose.
I didn't do it. I didn't roll enough damage. So
Oh.
it didn't.
You critted him.
I did not.
He wasn't prepared.
You didn't roll a 20?
No,
I
but
rolled an 18.
so he wasn't prepared.
It was
at
just
all.
a down. For all we know, it could have been a cheek smush. Not
And how
face.
would you react to such?
I was there.
I know,
No, I'm
if-
saying if
if-
someone was to
if
do it to
someone did
you.
that to you.
You're not here asking me that question either, are you?
Nope.
And you need to learn how to keep your mouth shut.
Don't look at me.
Wait till it's your turn.
Here or there. You don't know how.
Inciting things.
It's
I
am
you can't
not.
play
I'm
Charlie-
sorry,
you can't
but-
play Charlie ties.
Oh
And-
no,
no.
Charlie's the one that started all of it.
I know.
He's the one that got him in on it.
You don't know my pain.
Hey, what's sad is,
Yeah,
hey, JR,
and reverse.
I want to tell you this. When you leave the room, you forgot all that happened.
Of course.
All of it.
Don't surprise me. Not with who I know I'm dealing with.
Hmm?
Me, nothing. I mean, it's me that knows what is going on, but
Okay.
yeah.
So you just leave and your belly's full and you don't know why everyone's all in a crappy mood in the hallway. But
Hey!
oh, they're not. They're in their rooms.
Okay, yeah.
So
Bye. From inside the room.
yeah. Anyway, in the room, if I'm smart enough to even think of this,
Let's
I'll
go.
pull out.
Let's go emotional. It's like, what are you emotionally feeling to see if you can trigger what you want to do?
Well, I mean, she wants to know about the lady without, and the best way right now I know to teach her with about the lady without is by me pulling my book out, the one from my monastery.
Okay. Well, like going from the emotional way of it. What's the strongest emotional connection you have to her?
To her
Which of the
is through patience. So.
through patience? Yeah, that's your strongest connection to her.
So
So you want to talk about patience?
I'm going to start with patience. Yes.
This should be a very good lesson for Pepper.
Why don't you talk about it?
I'm not even kidding.
Talk
Like,
about patience.
Oh goodness, I don't know.
No, what? Well, first off, what's the opposite of patience in your religion? No.
Yeah, wrath, which is exactly what you are.
I just sat here and said this would be such a good lesson for Pepper right now.
So
And actually, well, anyway.
All right.
So basically, I mean, I just start out with, telling you what wrath is.
Performance, since you're teaching, and insight, and investigation for Pepper learning it. And see how it comes.
Oh, she
across.
should roll a nat. This isn't a nat 20. It's just only because,
It's a 12. Did you
I
really
can't
roll
make this stuff up. I'm not 20.
Did she do 20? I thought.
I should know this like the back of my hands.
I rolled a 12 on performance. So.
Well, guess what?
So she,
It's still stuck.
She absorbed it.
I think I know this subject.
All right. So the big thing about
She
wrath.
pulled a card.
No, so the big
Not
thing
yet.
about wrath is it's.
Although what you don't know is I've had 3 full card pulls since.
It's wrath is about uncontrollable feelings of anger and hatred. So and it can lead to destructive actions. Patience can keep destructive things from happening and keeping your anger and hatred in check. So the patience thing is maybe after he talks about patience, maybe you understand why he ended up not hurting the guy down there. Yeah, patience.
Which I was like ready.
Yeah, patience stayed his hand from actually trying to hurt him. Because
I wanted to hurt him too, but next time he smarts off like that, I probably will.
Yeah, patience is gone.
In reality, you should.
If he
You
would,
should.
Oh no, it's Pepper. Go ahead, Pepper. Say it. Tell him.
I mean,
Oh, I know.
No, you don't need to do hands on head.
if he would have smarted off again, then yes, I
I'm
would.
trying to get the right music. Where are you? Listen to it. Yeah, there we go. So, but
I've
the-
often wondered,
I-
like, why you as a paladin, like, I don't know your exact, would I understand that they have an oath? Would I know that?
To you, I would say an oath is more like a promise. The closest thing that you understand is the
Well,
promise.
but would I understand that a paladin has a promise like that?
Yeah, but
in the first
but to
place.
you don't understand what an oath is. It's just like a promise is not an oath. It's just like
Okay.
it's unless you're a paladin, you don't really know the power of the oath.
Okay.
It's not like a deal. So you might understand it a little bit more now.
So then, could I ask, basically, like,
I know.
I'm trying to figure out how to get that out without.
Right,
if I don't know, I don't know.
Let
But
me
like,
say this: an oath is one way.
well, it's not just about the oath, but like understanding his position as a paladin in general.
No, it's like paladins are very misunderstood unless you really become one. Like I said, just like his action, just like Trevor's actions. You know, he's a paladin, and you don't understand why he did what he did and said what he said and stuck to it.
Yeah.
You know, you've been around several paladins from Sev to Trevor and Dawn. You know,
And they all have different
yeah.
ideals.
But
yeah.
they all do things differently, and they do things that you would not do. Correct. Like, you would do things differently. All you. So, probably you. It's hard for you to understand. It's hard for anyone to understand
Okay.
because it seems really one-sided. You understand two-sided, but not one-sided.
Although there are moments.
So the paladins, the easiest thing I can think that you'd understand is they give. So it's not a give-take relationship with it. They give, and once they decide they're giving, they're always giving. That's maybe the relation I can see for someone who doesn't understand enough. From what you've seen, using Pepper's passive intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all right, Don? You don't know what a paladin's like until you're in their shoes, is it?
Not at all. Right now, these shoes are quite big.
Well, at least they're clean.
Somewhere, someone goes, precipice or something.
Oh no, is he jabbering away about that again?
Oh, there's one.
Oh,
You better hold those lips.
So,
Looking out the door.
oh, I thought you were still in the bathroom because I skipped in them thinking.
He
oh,
was
Yeah.
waiting on me.
Yeah, so I'll let them finish up.
oh, yeah.
Well,
So how about you guys talk?
yeah.
So you did that. So you're all talking about patience a lot. So you already did the rules. So we're going to jump.
Well, before you do that,
Before we jump.
does the book that you have, does it possess anything like this, speaking of patience?
It speaks of wrath.
Now, am I able to even, not necessarily read now the book, but can I look at it and say it's the opposite and get away with it? Like, how do I communicate anything without actually saying the written word?
So it comes across jarbled. It's like you can't, like she talks about it and you sitting there going, you basically rolling a one on, it just causes
But
it.
can I literally say
No, I'm
it's
saying
the
no matter-
opposite?
No matter what you say,
If it's
it's
about the
it's
book,
causing
it's
him having a
jarbled.
one on the interpretation.
Can you just go?
Ask me yes and no questions.
I did.
Her
Well,
head just
then
goes like.
ask the question again. Whatever you just asked me, ask
Does
me
your
again.
book talk about patience?
Which it does, but she said no.
Well, you said it talked about wrath.
It does. You can't talk about wrath without how
True,
patience.
but it's not the
It's
predominant,
not patience.
Yes.
which is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
convey to him, and that's the best way I know how.
I'll live with that saying that.
Figure out a way.
But
Damn
there
it.
is patience in it.
Uh-huh. This much patience, well, that much wrath. Flip opposite.
But again, if you try to talk about it, it comes across as.
That's why I said ask me a yes and no question. And if it can't be asked or answered appropriately in that way, I'll just say no luck.
And by the way, when she leaves the room, you'll forget
You
her
like
answer.
email me about my background check.
This is a. But you don't know that.
Yeah.
But you got through to him. So, and it didn't stop anything that Dawn shared to you. And you don't forget anything y'all went over. So while you all will continue to play charades. We'll go to Captain Ball. That's what he decided to do.
Yes.
So Captain Ball, where did you go?
I went to go find Dilly.
Alright, so you found Dilly. So you found Dilly in his room. He comes through and you come into his study and there's a table in the middle of the room.
Uh-huh.
And think of it sort of a octagon, and there are runes placed in rows in dozens of rows going up to the ceiling of runes in this octagon with him in the dead middle, and he's sitting there cleaning a couple runes.
Okay. Does he see me walk in?
Hello, you. How are you today? And I'll strangle you for making me do this today.
Yes, because his throat hurts.
It's like, what do you want today?
This should be easy on you.
Yeah, actually, it's not as hard as I thought.
No, because you're almost whispering anyway.
I was curious if I could try, or I was curious if I could try another rune.
You've already tuned to a wound. It's like, you may trade in your rune that you have, and I can let you try a different type of rune.
Is there a rule against attuning to 2 at a time?
Oh yes, that's very bad. It's very, very bad. If you don't have it completely attuned, it's like you could have something very bad happen. It's like the runes could take you over.
What do you mean?
It's like, well, we don't really have this problem, but if you open your mind, the runes can speak to you.
What if I've heard whispers? Because I've heard my hand talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you tell Dilly this? This is very, very bad. Because if runes start doing this, they can take you over, and the souls of the rune giver can take your soul and put your soul in the rune. But that's not happened for well over 100 years, because we have safeguards to make sure that no runes can be used inappropriately.
This is all just hypothetical, but
Of course.
is there not a way to create a rune without there being like somebody's soul imbued into it?
No. It's like they have to take the magical arcane into it. And when your arcane flows through your body and how you do it, it will transfer into the runes. It's like it takes what you can gather, flows through you, collects part of you, and flows into the runes
Somebody's been in the restriction section
for
again.
you. So, do you need me to clean your room?
No, I keep it pretty well kept.
He says, I can feel your room. It's like the arcane flows strong through it, even though it's a little different. But monks, your ability to control ki and do arcane through it, with your focus, it touches things different. So be happy to be unique, because we need you to be strong. Power up your rune.
How do you power up your rune faster?
It's like we have to make sure it doesn't hurt your body, because it can open up hard things. We could give you a fully powered up rune very easily, but your body couldn't take it, and the first time that you would use something too high for you, it would destroy you. But we have put safeguards to protect you. But it would take something extraordinary to break those safeguards.
What kind of extraordinary?
Those are for higher level classes. Well, so then it's like you'd have to be at the level that you could be able to handle the room. Are you looking for an apprenticeship?
That might be interesting.
So he hands you like a 200-page paper. And slides it out.
Okay.
This is the application for you.
Okay, and
I expect it filled out in triplicate because it needs to go to the headmaster and it needs to go to Professor Dagon, and then you have to get approved. And then of course I would be happy to have someone, but for some reason no one ever brings back the applications. So maybe you are special.
Okay, I pick up this massive.
Yeah, it is this big. Yeah.
You said I have to make 3 of these?
Yes. So that's your copy to turn into me. I expect it to be copied verbatim and filled out, triplicate. Because if you're going to be in RuneCraft, you better get them fingers headed ready.
Okay. I take the book.
You mean
The yeah.
He said keeping them in order. Automatic fails to get it out of order. They are not numbered. Do not number them. It's like RuneCraft is very specific. So one slight angle wrong or one putting the wrong rune symbol on there could cause a catastrophe. Go boom, boom. Or it's not like you want to absorb it into your body. That's bad when it happens.
Why is it bad?
Oh, because if the rune gets to your heart, but no, I don't want to scare you. It's okay. We have plenty of safeguards in.
Okay. Do you?
His voice. It's like, so don't worry. You're nowhere near strong enough to do such a thing.
Now when I'm sorry, just like to contextualize this again, he's in this thing,
Yeah,
right?
There's thousands of runes surrounding him in this room.
And is he working at a table?
Yeah, it's his little table in the middle room, and he's cleaning a couple rooms.
You don't have any extra copies of this application?
It's like the application is the application.
But you want me to copy it 2 more times?
Yes. and you have to fill it out. And it has to look exactly the same.
Do you have a pen that has enough ink?
What are you, cheap?
Well,
It's
I'm
like,
looking for a job.
I gave you all that paper. and I filled out the first part. All you have to do is copy it, answer the questions, and make the other 2 exactly the same. It's like exactly the same. Because if you're going to be good at RuneCraft, you have to be good at copying things exactly. And in order. Chop chop. So, I really need an apprentice. See all these? They ain't gonna clean themselves.
Okay. I'll
Wax
take.
on, wax on.
Okay.
Side it.
Okay, so I turn around. How, in general, how what's the word I'm looking for? Like, how noisy or like noticeable is it when you cast Mage Hand?
Well,
Like, is it attached to you and stuff?
It's verbal. You have to wave your hand around, right? Well, like look at the components. Because you have to say something, don't you? Doesn't that verbal for most of them?
I believe it's verbal.
I don't think because some classes and abilities let you cast it
Yeah,
without
silent
anything.
spell,
Yeah, but
still spell.
some people have the ability to cast stuff without doing
It
anything.
It's meta magic under sorcerer.
VS.
So
verbal somatic.
So you have to move your hands and you have to speak. So first off, you have to roll for stealth on your voice. And,
Okay.
and I roll to hear it.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You're really gonna try? Oh, natural 20. You're screwed.
Well, hold on. I haven't said what the Mage Hand's doing,
Okay.
so I'm gonna try and roll for stealth. But yeah, 5.
It's like He's like, your vocabulary in that spell sucks. He's like, you need to be as accurate with your voice commands and as your writing. Okay? So
This is the spellcast.
basically, and don't ask the mage hand to carry your book, or to carry your things. It's like, if it drops it, it's your fault, and they ain't very good in windy situations. Believe me, I have done this, and I've had to pick them up and then redo it.
So then I'm like, okay, well I dispelled the because I was gonna use it to carry the book.
Yes, of course you were. He's like, good. So, I appreciate the good thinking, but trust me, don't. Or you fail.
Okay, and I leave. I go back to my room now.
He's like, as the door's going down, he's like, that's a weird one. So, and the door closes, and you go back to your room. Alright. So, that just leaves us with one paladin left. So, you continue to read. Did you stay in there?
I guess I went to my room.
Went to your room.
Yeah. But I read a little bit more of it. I said read the first chapter all the way through.
Insight on it. Do you remember what the subject of the first chapter was?
Apparently not. I got I think 5. Six.
So you don't get past. Do you remember the subject that you're reading?
No, not really.
It was,
Pride.
no,
Yeah.
no, it was about humility.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
but it's about pride.
Yeah.
So humility's bad. So since you rolled low, the writing has influence on you. You have thoughts about how your parents really didn't seem very proudful of their work, and they kept things hidden. Maybe they've been more open and proud of the things they were doing for Shine instead of being so secretive and coy. So maybe you'd actually know what was happening in the woods.
Yeah.
So, but their humility was there creating lies. So your trust of your parents has dropped.
Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna read that one chapter, and then I think I'm gonna paint. Yeah.
This paint.
Yeah.
What do you want to paint?
I think I want to paint that cathedral again.
Alright, give it a try.
Because
So
it's been on my mind. Yeah. So,
okay, so let's do a performance.
24.
Oh. So what was the normal?
18.
So 18.
Yeah.
So 24. For some reason, you paint it, but you paint it in a cave.
Mm.
And you paint dragons on it, biting away and eating at it.
Are there any people still in the
You didn't draw any people.
drawing out people?
So, but yeah, so you definitely tell her it's in a cave, and there's this.
Mm.
You draw dragons all over it.
Could I pull up my Neocon and ask for that wood elf?
You want her to come visit?
You know, for what I've painted, I think it's to share it with somebody that may have some interest.
You summoned her to your chambers.
Yeah, to my room. Yeah.
Okay. There's a knock on the door. So she opens the door. She said, "Have you decided to help me?" And the first thing you notice is she's carrying a red bound book.
It's the same book I have.
Same book you have.
Where'd you get that book?
Yeah, I got one I had it a few days ago.
Have you read it at all?
3 chapters in. So I've been reading about chastity. about and about how it keeps us from our desires. And I've held back my desires long enough. I think that we should kill your aunt and uncle for what they've done.
Well, I don't know about killing them, but I definitely think they shouldn't.
Be punished.
They should, but not with death, of course.
Oh, I wouldn't want it quick. For 50 years, or wait, no, was it 30? Was it
Yeah, 30 years.
You know, for 30 years they've stripped our people's land. I say that we should strip them down and parade them through the streets for 30 hours. So they can feel like how it feels to be stripped of everything important. Make them look penniless. And then we can let the paladins take care of them. Because then they would truly be undesirable, wouldn't they?
What a, let's see, 22 for persuasion.
What
16.
yeah, but
I'm gonna try to persuade her that that's not a good idea. To go murder my.
you know, I don't want to murder them. I want to teach them a lesson.
Well, it involves them dying.
We can make sure they don't die. But if they know that we did it, they'll never touch our woods again. 19 on persuasion. She goes, I can guarantee they won't die. They might wish it, but they need to repent for their sins. Repent for what they did to you and your parents.
10 on insight.
You believe her.
Yeah, it's like she doesn't seem to be lying to you about. She doesn't want to kill him. If they wanted to kill him, they could probably done it at any time.
Well, if you think this will get them to stop, I don't want any part in it, but I'm not going to stop you.
So I have your blessing.
I'm not going to give you a blessing, but I'm not going to interfere.
He hasn't got that far in the book yet.
So, stay out of our way. And she leaves.
I was going to show her the painting. She stormed out.
No, she doesn't storm out.
Or just.
You can ask her to look at the painting.
Could I ask her before she walks out the door?
So she
Can I
stops
just
at the door and says, look at the painting.
yeah
What do you want to point out at it?
the dragons? Because can you see where it's at from the top, or is it just a hole?
There's like I said, there's caves and there's a whole way up. You did it like a hole, and then there's a cave top, and then it's way down.
But like from the outside, like can you see where it is, or is it deep?
Yeah, like from the school, yeah, you can see where it used to be.
But can you see inside of the hole? Like, can you see, or is it just
It's just
dark?
black. You have to be on top of it. That also means you have to be in the district of the 7 to see down in the hole.
Okay.
You can see where the cathedral was, and it's gone.
Can I ask her if she knows anything about this cave
Oh, she'll answer. She'll answer for you.
Yeah, she'd answer.
She says, I don't know, but whoever did that is a hero to our people.
See, I don't know who was in there. So.
So whoever did this and showed them that we won't we won't be suppressed, and that killing us doesn't come without consequence. Hurting us does not come without consequence. We will defend ourselves tenfold. So whoever did that, we will rally behind.
Well, I won't get in your way if you want to go do what you have to do. I just ask that you don't kill them.
We have my word as a wood elf that no physical harm will come to them.
She still doesn't know that it's my parents that started it.
No.
I ain't gonna tell her that.
So you threw your aunt and uncle under the bus.
Well, they're
They
not
didn't-
good people.
They didn't stop it.
Yeah, and they're not.
They didn't
I
stop it.
don't like them.
Yeah. So they were really mean to you, and they basically had you on house arrest.
Yeah. I don't want to do that to them, but I'm not gonna stop her.
So you only knew. Is that still count as an accomplice? or duplicitous? What's the word? So anyway, before we end, is there anything else anyone would like to do before we end?
I'm content.
Depends on if you're talking about right now or if the 7 days were.
So do you want to reminisce about the 7 days prior once Pepper leaves? And think about it?
Yeah, I mean, we can do this later because it's 20 after 3.
So, because you gotta get to work, don't you? No. So, and with that, we end such a friendly day.